What up? Back of the mat. Let's get it. Feet hips width. Grounding down. Hands to heart center. An option to close your eyes just for a sec. Feel your breath. Setting an intention. Shout out some gratitude. Full breath in together. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that, fully in. Empty out. Seal your lips, ujjayi breath. One more like that. Link your eyes open. Next inhale, arms sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, cactus out, open up, lift your heart. Inhale, reach back up, get some length. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, soften your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, length. Exhale, crawl forward, drop to your knees, table. Inhale, cow, open up, drop the belly. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Inhale, cow, arch. Exhale, cat, round. Take a few more on your own. Any organic movement here that feels nice to start off. You can shift the hips or stretch the neck or wrists. Anything else? Couple more breaths here. Getting the full ujjayi breath. Getting those full exhales. Last, inhale, gaze up. Exhale to a neutral spine. Inhale your left arm high for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Just a few breaths here. Any variation with that left arm, or right arm rather, can extend out to the corner, tent your fingers. You can wrap for a bind here. Take a couple breaths into your spine. One more deep breath like that. And bring your right hand beneath your shoulder. Inhale your left arm high, fill up. Exhale, ground your left hand, switch. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, thread it. Any variation, whatever you took on the first side, just remember to breathe. One more full breath. Bring your left hand beneath your shoulder. Inhale, right arm back up. Exhale, ground. Inhale, cow, open up, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Take a few breaths here, anything you need. You could walk out your dog, shift your weight. You could give your head a shake. You can tent out your fingers for some wrist stretching. You could rise to your toes. Or shift your heels side to side. Couple more deep breaths here. And settling into your down dog. Feet hips width. Focus gaze between your feet. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, hips higher. Exhale, belly tighter. Inhale, spread the fingers. Exhale, claw down, drop your shoulders. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more breaths. Again, that full exhale. Last breath, Ujjayi. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your way up, feet hips width. Inhale to halfway, grab your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll, let it go. Let the head drop, hang. Option for a sway or a bob. Whatever you need here. Padahastasana, Padagustasana. Couple more breaths. Decompressing. Let it go. Release your bind. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms sweep up. Exhale, sit down to chair pose. Let's get it. Spread your toes and ground. Breathe. Ujjayi, steady. Thighs squeeze. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor tight. Breathe. Uddiyana, belly squeeze. Hips lower. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more breath. Stay for that exhale. Tight squeeze. Maha. Inhale to stand. Reach up. Exhale, cactus. Open up. Let's go for some side stretching. Inhale, reach back up. Bind the left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Fully out. Reach. Inhale, back to center. Switch it. Extend. Exhale to the left. Fully out. Reach. Inhale, back to center. Switch it. Exhale to the right and hold. Breathe. Ground down. Soft knees. Gaze up. Focus. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more like that. Full exhale. Reach. Inhale back to center. Switch it. Exhale to the left. And breathe. Gaze up. Ground down. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more breath here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, chair pose, hips low. Exhale, forward fold, hips high. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower halfway through chaturanga. Option to modify. Inhale, up dog slowly. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop, feet hips width. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to navel. Inhale, chair pose, low. Exhale, ground. Inhale to stand, reach up. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, reach back up. Right wrist bind. Exhale, lean left, reach. Inhale, back to center, length. Exhale to the right, reach. Inhale to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Watch the switch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to low lunge, setting up that simple twist. Inhale, your left arm high, slow. Exhale, just as slow, coming back down. Twice more. Inhale the twist. Exhale the lunge, back down slow. Last one. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Pivot that back foot to 90 degrees. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay for that exhale. One more breath in, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Here we go. Find that edge in the pose, in that front lunge. Get the length you need here to feel challenged in that front lunge. Go for it. External rotation in that left thigh prevents the knee from caving in. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that breath going. Refocus your gaze straight ahead. Tuck your chin. Locked in. Breath in. Breath out. Two more. You got it. One more deep breath. Next inhale, reverse triangle, straight legs. Stay for that exhale. One more. Breath in, reach. Exhale, side angle. Rebend that left knee. Forearm to thigh, top arm. Either at 12 or reach forward, bicep to ear. Few variations from here. First, avoid dumping all that weight into your forearms. Stay active in your core. Option for arms at 12 and 6. Option for a beach ball, both arms out. Option to bind if it's there today. Breath first. Ujjayi. Force that depth. Bandha second. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor squeeze. Breathe. Uddiyana, core tight. Breathe. Jalandhara, tuck your chin. Lift the gaze up. One more full breath. Rinse it out. Release your bind. Inhale, 5, pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. Here for a breath. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Bend that right knee, left leg straight. Take a moment. You could keep your hands grounded, bring them to heart center, or play with the bind. Keep that breath first. Couple more here. We'll get into some deeper hips a little later. Reground your hands. Inhale to halfway lift, prasarita. Exhale, pivot to the left, low lunge, front of your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Stay for that exhale. Inhale, heel a little higher. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, belly to spine. One more breath. Exhale, scorpion out, stack the hips, breathe. Option to roll the hip or the ankle. One more full breath. Exhale, ground the left foot down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, flow through vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale to child's pose. Knees wide. hips back, head heavy. Just a couple breaths here, grounding. Breathing with intention. Last one here. Meeting in a neutral table, no rush. Take a couple cat-cows on your own. And last, inhale, gaze up and tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Let it out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop, feet hips width. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, gaze to navel. Inhale, rise to stand, arms sweep up. Exhale, sit down, chair pose, low. Just a breath here. Next inhale, rise to stand, reach. Exhale, cactus, open up. Inhale, reach high, right wrist, bind. Exhale, lean left, reach. Inhale, back to center, switch. Exhale to the right, reach. Inhale to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step that left foot back this time. Low lunge, setting up simple twist. Inhale, right arm high, slow it down. Exhale, back down, slow, just as slow. Two more. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot that back foot to 90. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay for that exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Again, the length you need. Go for the edge in that lunge. Knee over ankle. External rotation, right thigh. Breathe. Arms reach apart. Find that gaze. Breath in. Breath out. Breathing through the discomfort. Finding the comfort in that discomfort. Two more breaths here. Presence, last one. Next, inhale, reverse triangle, straight legs, stay, exhale. One more breath in, reach. Exhale, side angle, go for it. Rebend the knee, forearm to thigh, top arm, reach, breathe. Whatever you took on the first side, arms at 12 and 6, beach ball, bind, all good. Stay with your breath. Ujjayi. Number one. Number two, bandhas, maha, all three. Pelvic floor, core, chin, lock. Breathe. Roll the top ribs back, lift your gaze. Here for one more breath. And release your bind. Inhale, 5, pointed star, expand. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. One breath. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Okay, if that back heel doesn't quite make it, just breathe into that calf, hamstring, whatever variation you took on the first side with the hands, option for the bind. Couple more breaths. Reground your hands. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, pivot to the right, low lunge. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged. Stay for that exhale. Inhale, heel higher. Exhale, belly squeeze. Open up. Scorpion, stack the hips. Breathe it out. Option to roll hip or ankle. One more full breath. And exhale, ground your right foot down, dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, flow through vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, child's pose. Knees wide, hips back. Just a couple deep breaths. Fully present with your breath. And slowly up to a hero's pose. Take your time. Knees to touch. Hands to thighs. Just take a moment here in stillness. Option to close your eyes. I'll guide us through our breath. This will be a coherent breath, just 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. No breath hold, just 5 in, 5 out. Full breath in together, clearing breath out. Inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, fill up, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, fully in, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in. Let it out. One more breath together. Let it go. And I'll leave you in hero's pose today. If you'd like a little bit more hips, you could go for lizard or pigeon. Could end with a supine twist, perhaps a back bend, camel. Ending with that twist, always an option. Thank you for joining. See you on the next one. Namaste.